Hey guys, it's Holly. Today I'm going to be doing 50 things about me you might or might not know. So let's go. So number one is I'm 14 years old. Number two is I have two brothers, Carson and Tucker. Carson's older, Tucker is younger. Number three that you might or might not have known about me is I love pastels. Like that's my favorite color. I can't specifically define the color of pastel that I like. I just like the pastel look. Number four are my parents are divorced, sadly, but it is what it is. So yeah. Um, I have a ton of health problems. I was born with a ton of chronic health problems that technically could have killed me. Yep. Number six is in my entire life I've had 9 spleens. So you guys only have one spleen. I had 5 when I was born, and then they all lost blood supply and died and withered away. Then I regrew 4 that don't work at all. So yeah. And number 7 is I'm a dog person, like a huge dog person. Like I would prefer dogs over cats any day. Number 8 is that I love dance. I can't even speak. It's number 9 is that I'm LDS. Number 10 is I'm writing a book right now with the organization Red Fred, who takes kids with health problems and lets them write a picture book story with them, and they put them with a troupe or a team to make this book. And my book is going through the publishing process right now. Going through the process right now of almost being published. I need to think of a name. Number 11 is I love Bath and Body Works. I especially love their candles. Like their candles are so calming. Like calming as all get out. Number 12 is that I love running. I'm very active. So when I walk my dogs, I will run half the time. Because it's just such a fun thing to do, especially in Utah where you have mountains and stuff. It's you have this entire hill that you can get a lot of speed down. Number 13 is adventure is my thing. So I love adventure. I love adrenaline, but I have a lot of adrenaline, so I'm not an adrenaline junkie. I just have a lot of adrenaline. So I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. Number 14 is I rather prefer to spend my day outside when it's nice outside because it's nice. Go with it. Number 15 is I like hanging out with my friends. Sadly, one of my friends did move away 4 hours away. And I know that's not that long compared to 2 states away, but she did move and it's just really sad. 16 is I'm very artistic. 17 is I love ASMR. So I love Honeybee ASMR, which I'm going to be doing a video soon this week reacting to Honeybee ASMR because her ASMR is amazing. I will have anxiety about sleep and I will just turn on my laptop and turn on her ASMR and it's so satisfying. Oh my gosh. Okay, number 18 is I can get really crackhead hyper. I remember this one time at girls camp, I was just we were all in our tent and we were getting ready to go to bed and we're all in a tent, we were just in our PJs and already done. And so we get in our PJs and we're sitting in our sleeping bags and I just got crackhead hyper to the point I was hysterically laughing till I fell over. And it was just I got everybody else crackhead hyper just by me. So number 19 is I either want to be a cosmetologist or an interior designer when I grow up. I really like the creative side of both of those things because there's a creative side to both and there's a kind of choice between one and the other. I'm kind of leaning towards, going to learn about interior design and have that as an actual business and then go to cosmetology school, see what picks up, has that as a side job if I need it. So, yeah. Number 20 is I love the beach. Oh my gosh, the beach is so so relaxing. It's amazing. We were in California this past summer and basically we were building this huge sand pit to fit me and I'm 5'4". So we had to dig a hole that would fit me as a 5'4" child. It fit all my other cousins, just not me. And so when we were done, we'd always had somebody who would switch out and go get water to keep it cement, to keep the sand from falling in, if that makes sense. So I always would be that person because the water is so like relaxing. It like just feels like this nice cold glass of water on your dry throat. Oh, it's just so great. I have 2 dogs is number 21. I have a Labrador, no, I have a Golden Lab and a Chocolate Lab mix with German Shepherd Terrier, Shazzy and Quinn. I used to live in Chicago. I am a Sagittarius. I love YouTube, obvious. Number 25 is I love to bake in my free time. Number 26 is I have to sleep with oxygen on. So I'll show this to you guys. So essentially, my health problems make it so I have to sleep with an oxygen concentrator on. So the little cannula thing right here, if you can find it. There you go. So it's this thing, goes around my face. You press this button twice, and it turns on, gives me oxygen. Number 27 is I take up to 40 different pills each day just to maintain my health. Because I have a lot of health problems that need to be maintained. So like for arthritis, I have chronic migraines, a lot of them. So I have a migraine medication. I have a condition where like my nose is running and it's like basically I have a lot of symptoms of cold when it's not really a cold. So it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but I have an antihistamine that I have to take every day. I have antidepressants. I have nerve meds for my scars. I have like immune meds, which is to help keep me from getting sick. Yeah. Number 28 is I love music. Music has always found this like connection with me, and I really like it. It's just like just kind of this calming thing, and I can always find some way to relate that song back to me or something like that. It's just something that I can do. Number 28 is I would want to travel the world someday. I really want to go to Italy and London. I am not allowed out of the country until how do I explain this? I'm not allowed out of the country because I could probably get some sort of disease or something. Like, no offense, but like that's probably what would happen for me because I have no immune system. And so it's not really the country's fault. It's just like the fact that my parents are just really protective of that fact and they don't want me getting sick. Number 30 is I love photography. I really do love photography. I do a lot of photography contests at my school and stuff. Yeah. Number 31 is I have had at least 17 to 18 major surgeries. So like not those little, we're going to take a scope or like we're just going to take a tiny little incision and implant like a little thing. No, like where they cut you open and like you're open for hours. Yeah, I've had 17 to 18 of those. I love being active is number 32. For number 33, I have ADHD and PTSD. You guys might be thinking, how does a child have PTSD? Like, there are ways. Because of how many times I've been in the hospital and the way I've been treated sometimes in the hospital as a kid, it has caused me major PTSD that I've gone through many years of therapy to get through, but I'm working through it. Number 34 is my favorite candy is Milton's. Like, you can't go wrong with Milton's. Duh. Number 35 is I love the color rose gold and the color periwinkle. I think those are really pretty colors when they're like outside the pastel color wheel. If that makes sense. I'm really creative is number 36. Number 37 is I'm really, really funny, apparently. I just make some sarcastic comment and everyone's like, oh, ha, 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 like they're laughing the entire time. Number 38 is I'm kind of organized. Like, I'm kind of organized, but like I'm not really organized, like to the point where it's like, oh my gosh, I have OCD. Number 39 is I like to go on vacation with my family. Woo-hoo. So not just like my immediate family, like my extended family. I have a huge extended family. But like my cousins, aunts, and uncles. Number 40 is I love my cousins, aunts, and uncles, and grandparents. I have 11 cousins. I'm trying to think of how many minutes. I have 6 aunts, 5 uncles. I love axe throwing for number 41. It's the most amazing therapy ever. It is just like so satisfying. It's the most amazing therapy. Number 42. Oh, actually, I love axe throwing bowling, and mini golfing. Like, that's super cringe, but I don't care. Okay, number 42 is I love all seasons other than I really love spring and fall because it's like that perfect temperature. Like, I'm not too hot and not too cold, so it's like that perfect kind of mediator. So yeah. Number 43 is I love shopping, but I don't go a lot because number one, saving money. Number two, I online shop most of the time. Or number three, my parents just don't really want to have to drive me to the mall. Number 44 is I'm a very understanding person. I am a very understanding person. And, like, if you come to me with your problems, then I will give you an actual advice. Like, yeah. Number 46, 4 more guys. I love, number 45, I love spending time with my dogs. Oh, I can't even say that. Number 44 is I love spending time with my dogs. They're so fun. They're such cute dogs. Like, honestly, like, I could not imagine my life without them. Okay, number 46 is I love food. I mean, who doesn't? But, like, especially teenage girls. But, like, I will ask for KFC, Popeyes, or anything, like, chicken related when I'm having surgery. And I always get it because I am happy. 48 is I want a Jeep for my first car, but I don't think that's going to happen because I'm probably not going to save my money the right way. So, yeah, I want a Jeep for my car, and either a white or a black Jeep. Number 49 is I have an amazing family. Even though, like, sometimes they drive me insane and I want to kill my brother sometimes, like, they're so nice. My older brother got me Arby's after I came home from surgery. I feel like he was guilted out of it, but, like, he brought me Arby's. And I was happy. And number 50 is I had my first surgery, major surgery, by the way, at a day old. Like, what? Yeah. Number 47 is I am artistic. I'm very artistic. I paint a lot. A lot of the stuff in my room, like, we've painted and, like, put, I guess, yeah. So, I'm creative. I'm artistic. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you learned a lot more about me. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and post notifications bell because I post on Wednesdays and Fridays. Oh, yeah. See you guys.